Hey everyone, I'm Shannon Terrell, senior writer for Finder.com's investing channel. And today we're going to do a deep dive into the Acorns Robo-Advisor, including what it is, how it works, and what sets it apart. Oh, and we're going to do an app tutorial too. Let's get started. Acorns is a robo-advisor, and a robo-advisor is, well, just what it sounds like. It's an investment advisor, and it's a robot. Or more accurately, it's a digital algorithm that's designed to pick and manage your investments for you. When you sign up for Acorns, you'll be asked a series of questions about your finances and your investment goals. Acorns then uses your responses to put together a personalized portfolio on your behalf. Not only does it pick out the investments that it thinks are best suited to your goals, it also monitors those investments for you. All you really need to do is fund your account. Simple as that. Now, Acorns does not do all of this for free. You'll pay a flat monthly fee of $1 to $5 depending on your service tier. Oh, and did I mention that it offers checking accounts? I know, not exactly at the top of your list when you're in search of an investment service, but it's an interesting perk. Acorns has a lot to offer. It has 5 unique portfolio strategies to pick from. Its mobile app scores well among Apple and Android users. And it offers sustainable portfolios, which are portfolios with a special focus on environmental, social, and government issues. It's also easy to navigate, and I say that having played around with the platform myself when writing our Acorns review. Another thing that Acorns has going for it is its Roundups feature, which takes automated investing to the next level by rounding up purchases made with your debit card to the nearest dollar and investing the difference. Now, that may not seem like much. A few cents here, a few cents there, but these roundup investments have the potential to make a big difference over time. There's a lot to like about Acorns, but no service is perfect. So let me hit you with the red flags. First up, it doesn't offer tax-optimized investments. This strategy, also known as tax loss harvesting, involves selling down investments at a loss to help investors save on capital gains tax, and a number of Acorns competitors offer it, including Wealthfront and Betterment. Second, its flat rate fees could be considered something of a drawback, but I'll get into that next. Acorns fees are somewhat unique in that they are competitive, but only if you have at least $5,000 in your portfolio. See, the nice thing about Acorns is that you pay a flat monthly fee of $1 to $5, which is straightforward and predictable. A lot of its competitors charge percentage-based fees, which can make it difficult to know exactly what you end up paying month to month. The drawback to Acorns fees is that for smaller portfolios, you actually end up paying more. And the tipping point is right around the $5,000 mark. In fact, let's break out the math. Robo-advisors that charge percentage-based fees tend to charge in and around 0.25%. Now, for investors with smaller portfolios, say $1,000, that 0.25% amounts to $2.50 per year. While an Acorns account at its cheapest service tier will cost you $12 per year. But as your portfolio grows with a percentage-based platform, so will your fees. And that's not the case for Acorns investors. Your fees remain the same no matter how big your portfolio grows. And this is a major advantage for anyone with over $5,000 to invest, because that's the tipping point. That's when Acorns' flat rate fee becomes cheaper than a number of its competitors. Oh, and there's no hefty minimum deposit requirement to sweat over. You only need to deposit $5 to get started. Creating an account is fairly straightforward. You start by entering your email address and creating an account password. Next, you can link your bank account by selecting it from the list, or you can skip this step and circle back to link your account later. Next, you'll need to enter your full name, birth date, social security number, residential address, and phone number. Then you'll be asked to verify your account and add a security question. You'll then be asked to answer 7 questions about your financial situation and your investment goals. After you answer Acorns screening questions, you'll get your first look at your Acorns portfolio. You can't tweak anything now, but don't worry, you'll get the opportunity to make changes later. Last but not least, you'll need to fund your account. and you have several options here. You can make a one-time deposit, set up a recurring investment, or enable Acorn's Roundup feature to invest as you spend. Once you're logged in, you can access all that Acorns has to offer. If you want, you can check out your potential by entering a hypothetical weekly investment amount to watch its growth projection year over year. You can also check out the Earn page, which includes ways to earn money for your Acorns account by shopping, signing up for subscriptions and memberships, and more. If you want to learn more about investing, you can grow your knowledge by exploring Acorn's article database that covers topics around investments, retirement, savings, and more. From the Invest page, you can check on the performance of your portfolio and tweak your strategy. You can also set up recurring investments and review any recent activity on your account. If you're interested in learning more about Acorns, head on over to finder.com to check out our in-depth review. You'll find the link in the description box. And if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a new Finder video. Thanks for watching.